Afternoon, everyone. At this hour, we are learning more about a man living in West Valley City who had to fight off a robber last night, a person breaking into his home. The man telling KSL this morning there wasn't just one, but two men who he came face to face with. One of them, police say 39-year-old Laurel Arakirk.
This terrifying situation, it happened in the area of 3200 South, 3600 West, and that's where we find Felicia Martinez right now, who spoke with that person exclusively.
21-year-old that we spoke to says he was just having a late-night snack when he heard glass shatter and some other ruckus. He says he had a feeling, and that's when he went outside.
I was going to shoot him, but I didn't have a bullet in the chamber. Just I was just using it to scare him.
Kyoku Matu never expected his Thursday night to unfold with him pointing a gun at an alleged robber trying to break into his home off 3600 West in West Valley City.
And last night I was just eating like a late night dinner, and I just so happened to hear a scream and glass breaking. Anyway, I was like, okay, I'm sick of these guys.
Matu says this is not the first time his family and neighborhood has had to deal with something like this.
Last week we were all sleeping and someone knocked our door down and they ran off, right? And something like that can piss you off.
Yeah.
And just a person like me, I don't like that. You know, my family's in danger.
Already feeling on edge, last night led Matu to take matters into his own hands.
I ran up, grabbed my gun, and I came out. And I saw a guy in the middle of the street, and I yelled at him, and he just started running, so I chased him
But
off.
Matu says he wasn't alone.
Yeah, and as I was walking back, I see another guy, and I didn't know who he was, and he approached me with a knife. And there's two of them, yeah. So the other guy just came out of the house that they were in, and I told him to back off, and he was still coming at me with his knife.
That man, police say, is 39-year-old Laluj Irakrik. Matu, knowing he didn't have a bullet in the chamber, struck him in the face with the barrel of his shotgun.
That's actually a deadly force situation, and the homeowner would have been in his rights to be able to pull the trigger on that when somebody's coming at him with a knife.
Matu says he just did what he had to.
But I'm happy the people in the neighborhood are safe.
Police say the 39-year-old that was arrested was highly intoxicated. They're also saying that he is facing multiple charges, including aggravated assault and residential burglary. Police also say, as of now, they only know of one suspect. Reporting in West Valley, I'm Felicia Martinez for KSL 5 News.